Hey guys, Caleb Haynes with Fusion 5 Films here, and it's a little late, but this is our behind the scenes look at our last short film, Eye for an Eye. Once we were done with prepping for the shoot day with everybody and going through the shooting schedule and getting everything done, we moved on to our location, which was graciously lent to us by the Moody family here in Poplarville. They have 3 gorgeous cabins on amazing plots of land that just were exactly what we needed for this short film and perfect for the scenario. It had to look like it was night, and we got there around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it was not night. It was not night. It was kind of scary because I didn't know how we were going to block all this light out. But luckily, PRCC's film class, Mr. Ron Haig, lent us some of his gear, and we borrowed a bunch of Fernie blankets and curtains that they use on their productions, and we basically taped up all the windows and just blacked out the entire inside of the cabin. So if you watch the film, it looks like it's being shot at night, but in fact, it's daytime. We just covered all the windows up. That was a huge advantage. Big shout out to PRCC for lending us their gear. So thank you guys. Big shout out to them. So once we got all of our gear set up, our actor arrived. Our actors, should I say, we had 2 actors arrived, so it was perfect timing. And we just went straight into it since we had everything ready. For the lead role, of David Peterson, we had David Worley. And then for our supporting role of Christopher Peterson, we had Jacob Brogan. And I just gotta say, these guys were phenomenal actors. I mean, it was a privilege to not only direct them, but to just get to watch them work. It was just the coolest thing ever because they were so fixated about, in the character situation. They were so just analyzing how those characters would react, and then it was just amazing. So huge shout out to them because they really just did a phenomenal job. I doubt that this short film not only would have not hit and exceeded the vision that I had for it originally, but it probably wouldn't have even done the original script justice at all if it had just been a crew of 4 or 5. We had a crew of about 10 people on set. The crew had the most amazing just attitude ever about this shoot. Without the amazing crew that we had, there would have been no way we would have gotten not only the production value, but we probably wouldn't have been able to finish the short film at all. Just huge shout out to this crew. If anybody deserves a recognition, it's these guys. They made it happen. You know who you are if you're watching this. Thank you so much for investing in my vision, and now you are able to see the payoff of your investment.
Action! Dear guys!
Look for it. Go reaching.
Reaching!
Go. That. Hey! Cut. We're good.
Wait, is it lunchtime?
So we finally finished all of the inside scenes, which meant that we now had to go outside. So being that we're in Mississippi, right? Like it's not like just a decent day outside. There's no decent days during summer. So we got all the gear out there. We had all the crew out there, and it was really humid. I mean, I haven't experienced a humid day like that in a long time, but we were all committed. Like I said before, the crew was committed. We got all the gear out there and we shot this absolutely gorgeous scene. When we started the take that you see in the film, the light slowly creeps in on them. So you go from this overcast situation. So it's like Jacob's character says, David, I don't think I can do this. And then he comes over and he sits on the boat, and then they start talking, and as he starts talking about the memories, the sun comes out, and then by the end of their conversation, you have this great golden light, and you have this beautiful scene. And really, it was honestly my favorite scene of the entire film because it just it was literally exactly what I envisioned. So after we shot that golden hour shot, the sun was still setting, so we had to set up for our final scenes with Jacob and that police light that you see in the film where it's supposed that police cars are all around the entire cabin or the house. He's watching from a distance. So we found a great little area that he could run into. And then we set up our fog machine. We set up our car battery, which was able to power the police lights to be able to shoot that scene. And then by that time, the sun was low enough for us to go ahead and run through it.
Spray it all over in the area. All right, now just hold it there. Action! Okay, come, stop with the fog, stop with the fog, stop with the fog. Okay, Jacob, hold on it, hold on it. Hold on, Jacob. Be looking, be looking. They're going in. Bang, bang. Go, you gotta get out of here. Go, 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 go. Cut! That's a wrap!
We shot 2 days of scenes in one day. So that really gave the crew a huge morale booster to finish out that final scene, even though it was super humid. We were in the dark, we were out in the woods. It was just not the most fun environment to be in, but we really all persevered, and it really paid off in the final film, as you guys have already seen. So huge shout out to the crew, huge shout out to everybody that was involved. I'm really happy with how this thing turned out. So guys, it has been one heck of a summer. I am super proud. Again, I can't say this enough, just because for 5 years I have been without a crew. I have just only had two, it's usually just been me, Andrew, Hayden, and Jacob working on a short film. And to have 10 people helping me out on 3 short films, not just one, but 3 short films this entire summer, really has been an amazing blessing. And I just can't thank you guys enough for helping me out and investing into my vision. So I guess this is it. And until next time, don't forget to keep on filming.